Humanly speaking, it is impossible. But with God, everything is possible. Matthew 19:26.
Hey y'all, hey, I'm Key and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Welcome back. So y'all, let's talk about stalls. So one thing that I have been getting asked a lot is about weight loss stalls after you've had weight loss surgery. If you're new here, I had weight loss surgery, specifically VSG, vertical sleeve gastrectomy, on July 27th, 2022. I am 2.5 months post op. I'll be 3 months post op on the 27th of October. It's currently the 10th of October. Yep. So let's talk about what I've noticed as far as weight loss stalls. Quick disclaimer, I'm nobody's professional when it comes to weight loss and bariatric medicine, just speaking on my own personal experiences. Anything that I say or recommend in this video is for you to digest, take back to your health professionals, and then make an informed decision. Now that we got that all out of the way, let's talk about these weight loss stalls. So if you don't know what a weight loss stall is, it basically means that you don't lose any weight. It's common after weight loss surgery. I guess it's common too with natural weight loss. I'm not really sure. But definitely common after weight loss surgery. And here are some things that I've noticed about it. The first time or the first stall, and I feel like that's really the only stall that I've noticed, was around 3, 4 weeks post op. And it was about a 2 week stall of just, I stayed at the same weight, didn't really budge. It was very frustrating because especially that early on in the journey, you're already going through so much, and you expect, everybody kind of tells you that you're going to lose weight rapidly, so that's what you expect, and then you get in a 2 to 3 week stall. Um, so what I found helpful during my stall was three key things I could equate it to. The first thing was just stop looking at the scale. Like, get off of the scale, put that joint in the back of the closet somewhere. Don't look at it. You're going to lose weight. You just had 80% of your stomach removed. You don't need to do nothing to lose weight. You're going to lose it. Especially in that 3 to 4 week month, you're probably on transitioning from liquid to soft foods. I didn't have to do a puree food state, so maybe you're on puree foods. But yeah, so during that first, you're going to lose the weight again. Your body just gotta adjust. You just had made a major surgery. And I also noticed that as I progressed my diet, I noticed that I was in a stall. The longest stall was at about 3 to 4 weeks, and it lasted about 2 to 3 weeks of the same weight. So mad at it, but that's what it was. What else I found helpful? Okay, so I stopped looking at the scale. That was number one. Number two was, when my diet allowed, I started eating more fruits and vegetables. What is my cat doing? Move. The second thing that I started doing is, when my diet allowed, I started to eat more vegetables. I noticed that, early on, once you go, so I went from liquids to soft foods to solids. I did not have to do purees. So when I started soft foods, it was pretty much just like tuna. That's really pretty much all I ate in my soft food stage. Um, but once I switched to solids, I really noticed that I was stalled because I wasn't eating any fruits and vegetables. After weight loss surgery, you already have a hard time being regular as far as going to the bathroom. So you have to, my surgeon recommends Miralax. So I took that. I was taking that like once a week initially, and then I started taking it more often when I started realizing that, I wasn't having regular regular bowel movements. Sorry if that's TMI, but that's the life. um, but when I started incorporating more vegetables, so I think I can't exactly remember when. I want to say it was like at a month. Whenever my diet progressed to the point that I could eat vegetables, leafy greens, I started eating salad. I noticed a big difference. I noticed that literally, once I could eat salads and vegetables, I started eating salad. I think I ate salad like all week for lunch. And I believe that that's what broke me out of the stall. Just leafy greens. And then of course taking the Miralax regularly. When I noticed that I wasn't using the restroom regularly. That's the second thing. The third thing is just on this journey in general, take as many pictures as possible. Those pictures do not lie. Like even today, like I don't necessarily see my weight loss until I look at pictures. And I'm just like, dang, I really look like that. It's crazy to me. Like I said, I'm only 2.5 months post op, so it's all brand new to me. But yeah, those are the three things that have helped me break my very first stall. I don't think that I have experienced another stall, but I also have not been checking my weight. Like I've been intentional about just not trying to get on the scale as much. So I hope that that helps if you're experiencing a weight loss stall. Of course, if you are, really concerned about it, I recommend scheduling an appointment with your surgeon if you can, if not your nutritionist. I'm actually going to schedule an appointment with my nutritionist. Um, literally, I'm about to email her when I finish recording this video so that I don't forget. But I just want to check in with her to make sure nutritionally wise, I'm eating everything that I should be eating. I'm currently 2.5 months post op. I'm pretty much eating everything. Like, of course, it's smaller portions, but I really don't have any restrictions. The only thing I haven't eaten, and that's just by choice, is pork. Well, actually, I take that back. I had some salmon that had like bacon on top of it, but I didn't really eat the bacon. Anyway, I don't have any restrictions, food wise, but I want to be mindful that I am eating nutritiously. I know that I'm not eating a lot because Sophia the sleeve ain't gonna let me, but I want to make sure that I'm eating nutritiously. So that is the final thing that I would recommend. If you are really, really experiencing a stall and you really just are uncomfortable with it, schedule an appointment with your nutritionist. My nutritionist is amazing. She's available. Like literally, I could email her in the morning and be like, do you have availability today?" And she'll say yes. So utilize your team, like not just, this is a whole nother tangent, but utilize your team, like not just, to get cleared for surgery, but these are people that can help you with this lifelong change. So of course, like you may not be able to get an appointment regularly with your surgeon, but your surgeon might have like a medical assistant or somebody that you can schedule with. Your nutritionist should be able to be somebody that you can schedule appointments with. Your therapist, your therapist. I'm always going to talk about mental health. Schedule an appointment with your therapist, child. I need to do that as well. So I got two two takeaways when I finish this video. Email my nutritionist and schedule an appointment with my therapist. So I'm gonna do those two things. But yeah, that's been my experience with stalls. Like I said, I haven't noticed another stall since about 4 weeks post op. And part of that is because I've intentionally been trying not to step on the scale. Another part is because I think now that my diet is regulated, I'm eating all solid foods. I think, just got to let my sleep work for me. And of course, make healthier decisions. So if you're experiencing a stall after weight loss surgery, those are the things I recommend. Number one, do away with the scale. Stop looking at the scale. It's just going to disappoint you. Your stomach is brand new. Your body just underwent major surgery. You had 80% of your organ removed. Like, even when I think about it, I'm like, that's insane. So give yourself some grace with that. Number two, I forgot them already, child. Vegetables. I think that was number two. It's like midnight. I'm so tired. Yes, I think this. I don't know. No, I don't really know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna stop talking to you guys. Anyway, yes, leave the scale alone. Eat your vegetables and utilize your team. Connect with your team. Um, use pictures as your progress, not the scale. That's something that I want to get better at. I'm not. I don't. I don't have a lot of before pictures in general because when I was at my heaviest, I was not taking pictures. Um, so now I want to make sure that I'm taking pictures. I need to document the progress. And I also like recording these videos because when I watch the videos, I can see the difference in my physical appearance from like my very first video to this video. So document your journey. You don't have to share it on YouTube. Just document it. Record videos for yourself. Maybe one day you might want to share it. Yeah, I gotta go to sleep. As always, thank you for following me on this journey. Remember that this is my health, this is my body, and these are my experiences.